Hey, are you seeing this?
What?
Are you seeing it?
No, I don't know. What is it?
Holy moly, it's time already.
Time for our second date?
No, idiot.
It's time for short-term fun!
It's time for short-term fun with Riley Bettis, William Bradford, Sarah Bronner, Maggie Zappel, Jenna Eversberger, Haven Jones, Liz Mitz, Julia Murphy, Christian Pensa, Aniela Yells, Boston Paquette, featuring Crossfade Collective, and musical guest Heather LaRose, with host Chloe Trost. Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Trost.
I gotta go. This is nice to meet you. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone. How are we today? What's up? Hofstra, make some noise. Wow, I really should have prepared something. This is embarrassing. I don't know. I didn't prepare anything. I probably should have, like, some jokes or a song or something.
Welcome to the Super Bowl halftime show.
Fine light in the beautiful sea. I try to be happy when you hold me. I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. I'm just doing this randomly. Right away. At first thought I felt the energy of sun ray. I saw the light inside. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't prepare this at all. Billy Joel Town. Bottle, Budapest, Alabama, Cruise, Jeff, Princess Grace, Peyton Place, trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire this way, so it's always burning. Sister, this way, turning dead. You two in the middle too. I see you. Hi, and you didn't lie. You got it. Got faster. Okay. This is that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. This one's for them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chucks on and Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Too high. Bitch, better hammer like a bridge over troubled water. High, I will lay me down. High like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Everybody, flags up. You got flags under your feet. Put them up. And then I'll careful, hand in your bed up. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get back in that saddle. The pressure's on, you feel it. You're not at all. You need it higher. If you fall down, dust yourself off. Oh, Samanamana Samagaligua. This is for Africa.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I've lived a life that's big. I've traveled each and every highway. Took me 2 hours to get here, but I love Hofstra University. I did it my way. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, that was straight off the dome. That's crazy. But you guys all filmed that. Okay, sick. Because I am going to send that in as my audition tape for the halftime show. Yeah, for NFL. They are looking for new artists. So I thought I'd throw my hand in the ring. And my agents did say that the NFL is mixed neutral towards me, which I think is good. That's good, right? Okay, so, I will, grab those flags. I'll just take those flags back from you. They're a rental. So you could just bunch the flags that you got at your feet. Right, yeah, so bunch them and sort of pass it on to and then you all pass it to you. What's your name? So everyone passed the flag to Josie. Great, perfect. Okay, they are they're a rental from the Olympic Village, so they are covered in chlamydia. Yeah, so you guys might want to get checked, tested. Yeah, I'm immune because they said if you get it 1 million times, you're immune. So I'm good. How we doing tonight? Wow, this is incredible. I have always wanted to host short-term fun, I guess. Yeah, short-term fun at Hofstra University. Yeah, I am so beyond excited to be here. We're going to have a great show for you guys. Our musical guest is the spectacular Heather LaRose. Stick around for more short-term fun right after this.
Woo! I've always wanted to watch my favorite movies with my kids without showing them anything inappropriate. But it's so hard. I wish there was a better way.
From the makers of Kidz Bop, introducing the Kid-Terion Collection, making America's Hollywood staples appropriate for kids, adapting classics like The Godfather.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. And that means so much to me. Bring it in.
Bring it in. It's been too long, Vito.
Oh, how was your
look at this
commute?
guy,
Oh my goodness.
Wow, thanks Kidz Bop. Although I wish there was a way to enjoy extremely violent movies with my kids while still being appropriate.
Well, now there is! With Kid-Terion Action Classics, we bring your favorite stars back to the original movies, like Uma Thurman in Kill Bill.
You're gonna regret that.
This is what you get for breaking my lollipop!
I love you guys. You guys are such good friends. Don't let a stupid playground fight ruin your day.
Can't believe I was gonna kill you.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Aww.
In our Tarantino films, the only N-word is negativity.
Now I can share the movies that I love with my kids. Like Bambi.
Bambi is already a kid's movie.
The mom gets shot.
You know a movie where the mom doesn't get shot? 50 Shades of Grey.
Are you sure that's for kids?
Here it is. My playroom. Just want you to know one thing, Anastasia. I don't horse around. I play hard.
Well then, show me your toys.
It's important to know you can leave at any time.
You're so messy.
What can I say? I'm a dirty boy. This is my truck.
Oh yeah?
This is my bus. Honk, honk, honk.
Wow.
And this is my plane. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, sir.
Ooh.
Was that a dildo?
It's a plane, you pervert! Modern social media minds are so sick. That's why we need Kid Tyrion more than ever before. Kid Tyrion.
Hey, that is a dildo!
It's a plane!
Oh, go ahead, child.
Father, I've been a terrible sinner recently. I indulge in gluttony.
Okay.
I took the Lord's name in vain.
Right.
And I may have spread rumors even if I knew they weren't totally true.
Okay, let's dive a little more into that, child, yes.
I know it's wrong, but...
What rumors?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'd like to hear the rumors, please.
Is gossip a sin, Father?
Only if it's boring.
It's my roommate, Millie.
Oh my God, that messy bitch.
She's a little unorganized.
Claire, you're a regular member of the congregation. I know the lore.
Okay, yeah, Millie's pretty messy.
Girl, my child, let's cut to the cut to the chase. Why are we here?
Get this. She's out of town last week for her brother's Orange Belt karate ceremony.
Incel Todd?
Incel Todd.
Yeah.
So while she was away, I decided to rent out her room as a studio space to an up-and-coming deaf DJ from Bushwick, make a little bit of extra money on the side.
Okay, side hustle, say more.
So he was born deaf, but he feels the rhythms through the vibrations in the discs.
Giving Bushwick Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, and he needed help on his Skrillex X Rizzler remix and Millie's room's lighting.
Oh, the LEDs that are stuck on the blink setting?
Right, which is usually pretty annoying, but for some reason this time it just made his peach fuzz mustache and singular ear stud look so seductive and...
Yes, we can't stop there, my child. Lying through omission is a sin too.
I don't think that's true.
It's the worst one.
Fine. We had hardcore sex on my roommate's bed while listening to his mashup of Bubbly and Sicko Mode.
Oh, my child.
I know. Philippians 4:13.
Never bang a DJ.
And I was really into it.
Okay, that is so okay, my child. Would I have done it? Absolutely not. But all is forgiven. So for your penance, I'm just gonna need 3 Hail Marys, 5 Our Fathers, and I think you gotta bang Incel Todd.
No way.
Yet way.
Make out.
Over the pants handy.
Kiss with tongue.
Kiss with tongue, but you also gotta suck his fingers.
Kiss with tongue, finger suck, and you gotta squeeze his butt a little.
God?
Yep, it's God. Sorry to listen in, the tea was too hot.
You're right, God. I guess I'll squeeze his butt a little bit.
Thanks, G. You're real for that one.
Thank you both.
No problem, Queen.
And don't wait so long for your next confession. God prefers his tea smoking hot.
And that was our new single, Don't Turn Those Lights Off. We've got a message for all you fans out there. Cowgirl and the Doggy Styles is going out on our 2025 missionary tour, and we're giving away 3 free tickets to 1 lucky caller. Call the number on your screen now, and the 100th caller will get 3 free tickets to Cowgirl and the Doggy Styles missionary tour. We hope to see you there.
Congratulations, you're a 100th caller. You get to go see Cowgirl in a Doggy Style.
It's not parasocial if it's got no emotion. I just gotta get off to feeling like a virgin when these thoughts start emerging. I just need someone to talk to.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to What's Going On. I'm Willie Bradford.
And I'm Julia Murphy, and we've got some big things happening in the world right now.
But what's really going on? Let's get right into it. It was announced that Bill Gates will leave his children each $500 million in his will. You heard that right, $500 million. That's a lot of money, or as universities call it, affordable tuition.
Trump revealed the first gold card that allows wealthy foreigners to gain instant access to citizenship for $5 million. In response, the Department of Education created a Skip Learning Fractions card, which can be obtained by spending recess doing hard labor for Ron DeSantis.
Doge is taking credit for canceling federal contracts that were actually canceled years ago during the Bush administration. Doubling down, Elon claims that Paul Revere made his midnight ride on a Cybertruck.
Beep, beep. The Trump administration has weighed the possibility of using drones to hit drug cartels in Mexico. This decision came after the President Trump watched the Oscar-nominated film Amelia Perez and realized that Mexican drug cartels are ran by trans people.
It's very true. Elon Musk falsely claimed that the U.S. spent $50 million worth of condoms to Gaza and Mozambique, which would interestingly be the second time a nation was invaded with Trojans.
That's true, but in the end, they actually found a more economical version of birth control, which is just looking at Elon Musk.
If you're looking to grab your daily dose of caffeine while cuddling with some cute little rodents, you can stop by the viral Capybara Cafe in Florida. Unfortunately, due to the tariffs, the cute Australian rodents will be replaced with patriotic American subway rats.
Colosso Biosciences, a biotech company, claims to have brought back the 10,000-year-old extinct dire wolf. Fool me once, said Little Red Riding Hood.
The final season of The Handmaid's Tale aired this past week, and critics are calling the dystopian's treatment of women unrealistic, as women in America would never be treated that well.
And speaking of the treatment of women in America, please welcome renowned acting teacher Gail Spino.
Wow.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Hi, Gail.
Yes, I'm teaching a class here at Hofstra, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, everyone, welcome. I'll tell you a little bit about my class. So, I bet you all think that my class is going to be easy, right? And you may have heard that I sleep with my students. And I know you are going to ask the silly little questions you always ask, like, can I orgasm during a sex scene, right, as a cinematographer? And the answer to that question is yes. But the answer to the greater question is actually no. This class won't be easy, right? And no, I don't sleep with my students. I make love to my proteges. Thanks for coming back. Good to see you. Good.
You know, Gail, I just have to say, I'm a huge fan. I've taken your class, I think, 9 times now?
What? Oh. I don't remember you. Oh. And I don't think you're going to make it.
Oh, that's...
So just keep that, hold on to that.
That's...
So, yeah.
That's horrible to hear. I'd love for people to get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, okay. So probably most of you know me from my Broadway stint, where I played Martin Luther King, Senior.
Yeah.
Jeez, in a play entitled "I Gave My Son a Dream." Now, and the fantastic Whoopi Goldberg, she actually called the show, quote, a hate crime.
You probably shouldn't be telling people that. That's not really a good idea.
Okay, well, a little bit more about me, because I know you want to know, is that I am 4'1", and I'm 760 pounds in the morning on Mars. And in the fall, I had these on upside backwards. So in the fall, I will be an adjunct professor at the University of Miami Tahoe. Yes, and we will be staging the first fully nude production of Shrek. Yes. Good. I'm holding auditions after this. I'm looking for big green girth. Big green girth. So anybody have big green girth in here? Say aye. Say donkey. Donkey. Okay, nobody has it.
Oh.
All right. You want to say it?
Donkey.
Okay, contender, show me your thing.
Oh,
okay.
No, we don't have to do that.
You're seeing other students naked? I thought we had something special.
You will never make it. And I beg you to quit. I just do. it'll help to quit now. I started acting a long time ago, yes. So how many other people are over 100? Okay, raise your hand. Okay,
Decent
good.
crowd, decent
So no, and is this a blue zone? No. Okay, so are there any other actors here? Yeah? No! Don't say you're an actor. Right. Yes, yeah, if you say you're an actor, you're a dullard. So does a pilot say they're a pilot? No, they just fly the plane. Yeah. Yeah, does a doctor say he? Yes, he. Is a doctor? No. He just gives you the propofol and you go to bed.
The Michael Jackson drug, that one?
Who?
You don't know who Michael Jackson is?
I think you mean Michael Jordan.
I was not talking about Michael Jordan.
Oh, great. Okay, we're all on the same page. Perfect.
So do you want to talk maybe a little bit about the lessons you teach?
Oh, yes. Acting. Oh, let's say, okay, so first lesson is acting is trauma. Yeah? Okay, so they say I can guess anybody's trauma just by looking at them. Okay? And for you, I'm seeing two ugly parents.
She's good.
So
she's good.
Never get over that.
That's impressive.
So, okay, let me ask the crowd. So, moan if you have trauma. Moan if you have trauma. Open your mouth, chin down to the ground. Oh, moan if you have trauma. Oh, mommy never breastfed me. Mommy never stopped breastfeeding me. Oh, daddy breastfed me. Okay, now I want everyone to raise their right hand. Right here, look at me, raise your right hand and place it on the crotch of the person next to you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, this is how we get to
Absolutely
know
not.
each other. This is what we do.
No.
Yeah.
You can't ask anybody that. That's just too far.
But it's the truth, Julia. Yes, sex is anger and love is lonely. But you already knew that. Yeah, you know, some nights no student stays over at all. And I am completely alone in my bed next to my husband and
That's great.
and wondering where I would be if it was me instead of the brat that took all my roles. My rival, Jackie Chan! Well, I suppose that's class.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much, Gail. I mean, I'm sorry, we have to pay the bills somehow, right? she was great. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Good.
6-time best-selling author and world-renowned motivational speaker, Lisa Nichols.
Her life story is a mind-boggling tale of profound human transformation. She was formerly broke and surviving only with the help of public aid, but this single mother learned her way to success and went from being on public assistance to running a multi-million-dollar public company.
I'm an average, ordinary woman who chose every day to make one more extraordinary decision. I realize that I am my rescue. No one else is my rescue. I am my rescue.
Give it up for Heather LaRose.
We could roam the streets of LA, spend it up like it's payday, and every night's a party. Oh wow. A collision of glitz and the glamour. You'll have to excuse my manners, 'cause I'm starstruck by that heavenly face. Ooh. But look at you, so cinematic. You got me starting all these bad habits, and I promised I would be such a good girl for you. But I wanna be a starlet. I'll just have a scarlet. You can catch me at the club, singing how I just can't get enough. But I wanna be a starlet. spending money like superstars. But the one thing I can't buy, your love. Red lips soaking in the spotlight, living every moment as a highlight, causing others headlines. Well, look at you, so cinematic. You got me starting all these bad habits, and I promised I would be such a good girl for you. But I wanna be a starlet, all dressed up in scarlet, yeah. You can catch me at the club, singing how I just can't get enough. But I wanna be a starlet, oh boy, you got me started, yeah. Sipping on champagne, when you say my name, I see it in the eye. Oh, 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 oh. You got a hot shot. Oh, 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 oh. Be careful, love, my fragile heart. If you go away, it would tear me apart. I need to see you, I need to hold you. I wanna be yours. We could be brilliant, or yes, we're flawless. Let's be stars, 'cause I wanna be a starlet. Oh, just up in scarlet. You can catch me at the club, singing how I just can't get. 'Cause I wanna be a starlet. Oh boy, you got me started, yeah. Sipping on champagne, when you say my name, I see it in the eyes. 'Cause I wanna be a
My name is Gary Parker. I served as a Cavalry Scout and a military policeman in the United States Army for 20 years. When I was a Cavalry Scout, we had a young lieutenant that came in, great guy, but he moved on, got promoted to lieutenant colonel, went on to Afghanistan, and I was able to keep in contact. And I'd wake up one morning, go on social media, and there's that post you don't want to see. For whatever reason, he took his own life. Nobody knows why he did it. And if there's something that we could have done to prevent it from happening, safe gun storage can prevent gun suicide, because it's that added step to get to your firearm that might just give somebody a moment of reflection on what they're doing. As a veteran, we need to be ambassadors to people that don't have the knowledge that we have. Anytime you're not storing a weapon safely, you're putting yourself and your community at risk. Service never stops.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. This is a serious problem, but one we can solve. Visit feedingamerica.org to help. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America.
Welcome back to Access Hollywood. I'm Billy Bush, and for the millionth time, no, I did not ever grab them in the meow. Anyway, I'm here with Roman Biggs, director of the film Locked In, which has officially broken the record for most Oscar nominations in Academy Award history. Also, the film is being universally celebrated for its themes of diversity. Roman, tell me how you're feeling.
Absolutely. I feel truly blessed. With my projects, I always aim to tell important stories that highlight underrepresented communities. I think a lot of creators are afraid to tell these stories, afraid to touch on these subjects because of, woke culture. But I'm truly proud of the boundaries we've been able to push.
You are just so brave, and I'm not just saying that for the PR campaign. Anyway, I believe that we have an exclusive clip from this movie. Can we play it?
This is it, Mom. I'm not gonna play by the rules of their game anymore.
But my son, what if they don't accept you?
Mom, I may be a gay man, but who I love won't stop me from doing what I love. And what I love is starting for-profit prisons.
Wow, that was just so powerful. Roman, how do you How do you even come up with a story like that?
You know, I was thinking about the prison industrial complex. And
Yeah.
obviously the worst part about it is the lack of diversity in upper management. So I was really just hoping that this film would start conversations to push LGBTQIA voices in those circles.
Roman, I think you mean LGBTQ voices.
That's a little, I think that's a little homophobic.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I did not mean anything. Let's push past that little awkward moment.
Yeah, please.
I know that women representation is a huge part of your films. Could you speak on that a little bit?
Yeah. As you know, I had the unique experience of being born from a woman. And I just, it's a lot. It's just really emotional.
It's okay. Take your time, King. Take your time.
I just wanted to make sure that I showcased women in a really positive way.
You are extremely noble for that. Can we see another clip, please?
What? You think just because I'm a woman I have to play by the rules? Well, this is my town, punk, and my womanly hands are sending your ass to jail. That'll teach you to talk back to cops. We make the laws.
Amazing. I mean, just a breathtaking performance all around.
I know. And we even have a woman in there, in the scene.
Yeah. Now, Roman, I hear that you added a character very late into filming.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit, why'd you do that?
After I mistakenly misgendered my barista, it felt really important to use my film as a platform for the non-binary population, which I think is grossly underrepresented in the media.
So was the barista non-binary?
No, it was just a man with like inappropriately long hair. And that's why I wanted to showcase women like him in my movie.
No, honey, no. Don't, no.
I brought a clip. Can we take a look?
Let's not look at the clip.
I brought
Let's
the clip.
not look at this. It's Billy's show.
You're going away for a long time, and I don't care about the evidence. The more people I send to prison, the more money they pay me. God, I love minimum sentences. Also, my pronouns are she, they, we.
Okay, well, I'm really starting to see the radical part of your radical diversity movements.
Well, yeah, I try to be authentic whenever I can.
Right. Well, I have here my cards that your film has actually, it's garnered some bad reputation with critics, and frankly, I'm starting to understand why.
Well, as all great works do, you know, I'm sure the same things that are being said about Locked In were being said about Citizen Kane when it first came out.
Oh, I fear not. The Human Rights Campaign said this is a giant leap backwards, not only for the LGBTQ community, but for humanity as a whole. And then Out Magazine said, I feel like I'm being gaslit. How has this film won so many awards? And to top it all off, the NAACP said this was obviously written by a straight white guy.
Look, I'm just writing stories that need to be told. And as someone with white privilege, I'm the only person that really can tell these stories.
Oh my God, it's happening again. Well, Roman, it's been something talking to you. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but you have another film slotted to come out later this year?
I do.
What is that about?
It's the story of a black, queer, disabled Muslim woman who dreams of one day running ice.
Sounds about right. Well, anyway, my name's Billy Bush. Tune in again in another 8 years after I make my second comeback from being blacklisted from Hollywood.
All lives matter.
Stop!
All lives matter.
Get him
All
off the
what?
set.
What?
Stop it.
You don't believe?
No, stop.
All lives matter.
Stop it, please.
They do.
This is my show. This is my show. I need my show.
From the director of 10 Things I Hate About You and the producer of She's the Man comes the latest modern high school adaptation of a Shakespeare play.
I think I've met the love of my life.
A Vengeful Heart, a rom-com based on the Bard's bloodiest play, Titus Andronicus.
Hey. I think I've met the love of my life.
Hear that, tight ass?
It's Titus.
Tamara, Queen of the Goths, is in love with Aaron, football captain, who for 10 years has been bullying Titus, who wants to kill Demetrius because he killed Lavinia, who's the sister of Titus and lover of Bassanus, who was killed by Chiron, who was killed by Tight-Ass.
It's Titus.
This one's for you, babe.
Ah!
audience's love.
I was wondering if you had a date to the dance on Friday.
Meets 1500s England bloodlust.
I do now.
A Vengeful Heart. Rated R for use of the word cuckold and excessive body horror.
Welcome back to What's Going On. I'm Willie Bradford.
And I'm Julia Murphy. Let's get back into it. So over the weekend, Trump received a standing ovation as he entered a UFC event in Miami. Attendees were quickly disappointed when they realized that he was not there to fight Jake Paul.
Lady Gaga is being called a Satanist after her recent Coachella performance that contained so-called satanic symbolism, which may be true, as critics also claimed that her recent movie Joker 2 was so bad it could only be a product of hell.
Oof. A judge dismissed charges against a North Dakota man accused of impersonating an ICE officer. Warrants are also still out for the South African man accused of impersonating the president.
Trump recently issued a deportation act called the Alien Enemies Act, which was last used in World War II, invoking a great reason to do things, because they did it in World War II.
That's right. Christian pastor Andrew Eichler recently claimed that he believes that the beams from body scanners will make you gay. So instead, travelers should choose to get frisked at airport security, which is exactly what Diddy said.
You've been beamed a lot by those lasers.
Yeah.
Anyway, Donald Trump has announced tariffs on the McDonald Islands and other remote territories under Australian control. Seeing as the islands are inhabited solely by penguins, it seems as though Trump might have had the wrong idea about what was on the McDonald Islands.
Those poor penguins. Do you think they'll be mad?
Probably not. But in totally unrelated news, a group of 4 penguins are being investigated as the prime suspects in recent threats made against the president's life. So.
Bernie Sanders made a surprise appearance as Claro's opener at Coachella yesterday to talk about the need for social justice. Next year, Dick Cheney will be opening for Chappell Roan.
With the deadline approaching to pause congestion pricing, rumors are circulating that the cameras will stay active in the fall. New York drivers are suggesting that the Department of Transportation kill themselves.
A 71-year-old man was arrested last week after authorities seized all 7, that's right, 7 of his emotional support tigers. I mean, getting arrested sucks, but I think this guy's got even bigger problems if one emotional support tiger just wasn't cutting it.
It was recently announced that the Rizzler is now an official partner of Nintendo. It is rumored that the Rizzler will make his debut in the upcoming Donkey Kong Bonanza as a brand new character named Chonky Kong.
Boom! Boom! With entertainment unions like the Screen Actors Guild and the Writers Guild of America fighting for AI regulation, the smaller creative unions feel out of the conversation. So here to share, we have Sissy McLean, a Foley artist. Woo!
That's right. Hello, thank you for having me.
Hi, Sissy, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. I am a proud union member of the IATSE Local 700.
Wow. So, Sissy, what exactly does a Foley artist do?
Well, Foley is the art of taking and reproducing everyday sounds for television, film, and video games, and using everyday objects to make those sounds, okay? Yeah. You know, Foley is all around us. It's the squeak of a door, the distant call of a bird. It's also the squish of a dirty baby diaper.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow. To be honest, I've never really noticed the sound effects in films too much.
Yeah, well, if you know it's me, then I'm doing a bad job, okay? I'm not like those actors who insist on being seen and heard.
Well, isn't that their job?
I'll remain in the shadows, creating a world of sound and fury.
Is there anything that you've done recently that you wanted to share or plug at all?
This ring any bells?
No, not really.
No.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Nothing? No ominous
Nothing.
island whispers from this season of White Lotus?
Oh.
Sound like it?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what? I will not be commenting on how I reproduce the incest sounds, okay? So don't even ask.
Yeah,
I'm traumatized.
We weren't going to ask about that at all.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, anyway, do you take just any job, or do you have a specific genre that you specialize in?
Oh, well, I am known as the Foley artist for the genre of lady-led supernatural thrillers. You know, True Detective, Night Country, The Substance, Yellow Jackets. The most important part of my job is finding equipment that will appropriately portray the auditory female journey.
Huh. Well, can you share any projects that you're working on?
Yeah, sure, you know. I've got this simple bag of peanuts. The Runaway Train and Lena Dunham's The Murder on the Patriarch Express.
That's.
I got that. That I got.
The Demonic Turkey, that's an allegory for Pink Tax, and A24 is The Pilgrim.
You know, I didn't see that one.
I didn't get that. The first one I got.
Okay, and then a suction cup. That is representing the metaphorical abortion in Greta Gerwig / Hasbro's Easy Bake Bun in the Oven.
Got it.
Yeah, okay, but wouldn't it just be easier to pull from like a bank of sounds you already have that are pre-recorded?
Okay, boy, that's static. Okay, sure, you can press play, and out comes a stale-ass effect, but we Foleys, we perform with the film. Okay, so we create this precise and gorgeous, perfectly seamless result. Okay, let me give you an example. Why don't you stand up, Willie?
Oh, all right.
Come on, Willie.
Okay.
I've got a portable stage here, okay? And I've
Okay.
got on my tap shoes.
Oh, okay, neat.
Now, Willie, with your little Jesus sandals, I'd like you to just walk normally, okay? And I'm gonna match the sound, all right?
Oh, I hear it.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right.
I
You
get
know
it.
what? And I've got to say that, you know, you're the perfect example of why humans need to do these sound effects and not the AI Terminators.
Oh, really?
Because AI can't do that, and it certainly can't do this.
Oh, the Sissy McLean,
Wow.
everybody!
Sorry. Thank you.
Wow. Well, that's all for What's Going On. I'm Willie Bradford.
And I'm still Julia Murphy. Good night, everyone.
I am an 8-year-old girl who's not excited for the last day of school. Because this may be the last time I'll have lunch. Till September.
I am a single father of 2 who works 3 part-time jobs, and that's still not enough to put food on the table.
I was created by artificial intelligence from faces of the 1 in 8 Americans who struggle with hunger.
Once again, Heather LaRose.
I trade every piece of good advice for a vice. Not sure if I'll make it home tonight, not tonight. I just lost my stomach down on Venice Boulevard, 'cause I thought I saw your car picking at the scars. I'm blacking out halfway to a stranger's place, and but out the window I scream your name, and I write a script so Medicaid with everything I do wrong to move on. Unhealing, chasing down the feeling, lock myself to check myself right into my personal hell. Unfeeling, staring at the ceiling, lock myself to check everything fine, but Golden State turned me a little grim. Right in front of Winston House, I swore I saw your twin. We had a couple drinks till the buzz kicked in. Even when I close my eyes, I know that you're not him. I'm backing out halfway to a stranger's place, and I let out the window, I scream your name, and I write a script, self-medicate with everything I do wrong to move on. Unhealing, chasing down the feeling, wreck myself to check myself right into my personal hell. Unfeeling, staring at the ceiling, wreck myself to check myself right into my personal hell. I have the sidewalk catch me when I fall, 'cause nothing's concrete after all. My ego's bruised, my knee is skin. This rock bottom I landed in. My heart is broke, my liver's gin. Oh, oh. I trade every piece of good advice for a vice. Not sure if I'll make it home tonight. Unhealing, chasing down the feeling, wreck myself to check myself right into my personal hell. Unfeeling, staring at the ceiling to check myself right into my personal hell. Unhealing, chasing down the feeling to check myself right into my personal hell.
Tonight, a new epidemic is sweeping the nation, threatening relationships, gender norms, and the fragile masculinity of American men.
That's right, Tom. Experts are calling it the sassy man apocalypse. Reports have indicated millions of men developing unprecedented levels of sass, and worse, they kind of love it. Bar News Now has obtained an exclusive look at all that new sass.
Oh, so much sass.
We now turn to the Pentagon for a closer look.
Men used to fight wars! Now what? Now they are out with their coffees, getting their Starbucks and their Qdoba. Back in my day, we didn't have Qdoba. We had good, solid steaks. Now what? Now they are asking to be the little spoon? Wearing your crop tops, requesting French tip almond nails? I don't even know what that is. How can nails have almonds on them? Sorry, this is emotional for me.
As a matter of fact, we have Stacey Saunders on Zoom who experienced sass firsthand after a wine and cheese date last night. Stacey, can you hear us?
Yes, I can, Tom.
Take it away.
I used to think, like, am I too clingy? Am I doing too much? And now he's asking me if I like him enough. He's asking about my attachment style, about my feelings. It's crazy, and it needs to stop.
Kind of sounds like Todd's a total pussy. Hold on. I'm getting breaking news. Reports indicating that a man has given his girlfriend the silent treatment after she reportedly asked him to stop cuddling after getting, quote, too hot in bed. Unfortunately, we do not have footage of these actual events, but our Bar News Now team has done a dramatic recreation of the events. Let's take a look.
Okay, but like you do realize that we don't always have to be cuddling? That's not what normal people do.
But I just want snuggies. I want snuggies.
Can you like be a man or something?
Other reports indicate that men are switching from chugging beers and watching football to sipping fancy cocktails with a bold garnish.
In 2015, there were a total of 36 reported male eye rolls. However, this past month alone, there has been a total of 3,903 reported male eye rolls.
We recently got to sit down with Mike O'Connor, a male at risk of becoming sassy.
I am not at risk of becoming sassy. So what? My girlfriend drives me around. It's not Prince treatment. I have a DUI. Is that a crime? Is it a crime to have a DUI and then passenger princess while your girlfriend drives you around places? I say no. Do I like to take my shoes off sometimes? Yes. Do I drink out of a pink hydro flask sometimes? Sure, whatever. But I'm not at risk.
So what were you drinking when you got the DUI?
A cosmopolitan? Because I've been watching a lot of Sex and the City with my girlfriend lately, and I'm such a Miranda. Those are my macaroons.
Now, there are warning signs to look out for it if your man is becoming sassy. Look out for words like, "Eight, boots down," or "Body's tea, let me take a sip," or if your man begins to start every negative sentence with, "I fear."
Stop it! You're saying all the things I say.
Well, someone woke up in a sassy mood. Coming up after the break, we have doing a keg stand at 9 a.m. Will it help you with your Espanol? Experts say the answer might just surprise you. Stick around.
All right, students. I already know you are here for the auditions, but the Tarson Junior High musical will no longer be directed by Miss Angel due to the fact she was hit by a car. She's all right. She's all right. She's just in a coma. But anyway. But now to introduce your new teacher, Mr. S.
Hey y'all. Hi. Thanks, Principal Crenshaw. How
Class
are
is all
we?
yours.
You get it. You go get them. All right. What's up, y'all?
Are you Satan?
Well, that's hilarious. My teacher name is Mr. S, for your information. And I'm a chill guy. Slight change to auditions today. We are going to be doing a musical that tells the story of my life. I'm calling it Satan. Hey, he's a chill guy.
But we were gonna do Mostly White Aladdin.
Shut up, Tommy.
Ow!
Who's Tommy?
Like the album.
You just killed Tommy. Yeah, I don't know who Tommy is. Some people, they just gotta go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Anyone got a 16-bar cut?
Me? I'll be singing Whatever Lola Wants from the musical Damn Yankees.
Okay, swear word. Love it.
All right. Whatever Lola wants. Lola
Stop, please. Okay, look, so I am a chill guy, as I mentioned, but that is the worst thing I've ever heard. And I feed Dahmer his own testicles, so, yeah.
Make people eat their own balls in hell?
Whoa! I don't make them, I encourage them.
Well, how?
Torture. Next audition.
I'm doing Party in the USA from Pitch Perfect.
I love Pitch Perfect, please. Go ahead.
Not from Pitch Perfect.
And I'm not from New York, but I still bought this t-shirt.
We were supposed to prepare musical theater.
I'm sorry, but I can't focus on your auditions because there's just this huge stick up your ass.
Samantha's just upset because I'm dating her boyfriend. Wait, what?
Samantha, you're not being very chill right now.
I'm so chill.
Okay, well, let's hear your audition then, girl.
Fine. I dreamed a dream of time gone by.
Stop. Yeah, Samantha, I have a question for you. Are you a Sprite cranberry that I left on my table for a week and didn't touch? Because that, my friend, was flat! Yeah. So you know what? I've got a crazy idea. You know what? I'll just take the role of Satan. I'll just do it.
This is bogus. I quit drama club.
Samantha, wait. Actually, I had a part in mind for you the whole time.
You did?
Yes, I could see you fitting in perfectly.
Thank you.
On stage crew.
Go to hell!
Hey, been there, done that, hon. Guys, I really need someone to wow me, please. I didn't come all the way from the pits of fire to hear some mediocre children sound like the Walmart Celine Dion. I need a vocal performance that's totally gonna be show-stopping, not cliche, and achievable even by the average influencer on TikTok. Oh, butchering the wicked riff. I hate it. It's perfect. That's it. Both of you are going straight to hell.
Thank you so much, Heather LaRose.